whatever. But I never apologized for that. And will I apologize? No, because I meant everything. But is an apology enough? Because after that happened, I just moved on with my content and we moved on to the next thing. So is an apology, hey, Red Baby, is an apology enough? Or is it, and some of y'all are saying this is a 1,000th apology. Oh, yeah, black woman, yeah. Someone say, so is it like an apology is enough? Or, yep, because you're normally a nice person, so it's enough for me. So some of you guys are saying the reason why Trina's still where he is because he hasn't fully let that go of that phase of everything that was messy. Some of y'all saying he still steps back into that at any moment, which makes you say, I can't give you an opportunity to dig yourself back up because halfway through, bitch, you start to poke again. If someone apologizes and never does it again, he got progressively worse. Interesting. Okay, come on. Okay. Can y'all run it up? We need 8K. We need 8K.
Hey, Robert. I was
Okay.
going to say, there's not enough apology you can give to the audience to sweep your actions and your words. It's honestly up to the platform to punish someone for what they say and what they do. Because as long as someone can continue to log in and continue to go live and continue to say shit, they can say sorry all they want to. The platform is allowing them to still have the audience.
Well,
So,
let me ask you this, Big Lexi, and I have to ask you this honest question. If we're doing this with Trina B, and let's just keep it a stack here. If we're doing this with Trina B, I can guarantee you there's been somebody's room that all of you, all 1,300 of y'all, has been in who has had Trina B moments, if not worse. I can
yeah,
guarantee you.
so
Because,
when it
hold
comes
on,
to
Big
that,
Lexi, because
okay.
sometimes when you guys are going to that heat list and you're looking at the drama of the arguments or the fights or all of that, somebody in that room that you're watching is somebody who's been a Trina B, if not worse than. Keep it a stack.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if it came down to that, then I'd say more than half the app would be wiped if that would be the case, because everybody does it.
So then if we're
So
gonna do
I'm
if
saying,
exactly, so then
that's what I'm saying.
why?
There's
So
not
if
enough
everybody
sorry to
does
the
it,
audience.
why are we here with Trina B?
People just want to feel upset about his actions, his words, and have an opinion about it. But like I said, as long as these people can log in and go live and still have the platform, ain't enough sorry to wipe it, especially when you get to a height where you regurgitate, like, well, if my son did it or if I did it, we wasn't convicted. You know what I'm saying? He gets to that point where he'll say certain things. And it's just like, well, the sorry didn't mean shit no way.
I
So
think I
honestly, we
think
could all
also
just
I
have
think
an aim. Go ahead.
no, you're right. I think wasn't watching it isn't adding to your Cash App or quota. Okay, big
Yeah.
let me and I made the statement. Hold up, I see you in the queue. My love, watching is adding to everything. Watching is the biggest form of support. Whether you're in the window or you come through the live. So I want to be very clear because I know that you might think, a lot of y'all might think that. A lot of y'all might think, well, I just came into the room. I didn't give him anything. Baby, if you know someone's a child molester and you see them molesting a child, but you don't comment, you don't say anything, you don't engage, you don't drug the child, you don't call the police or not call the police, baby, you're contributing. See, when you put eyes, you're adding to the fire. If Beagle not punishing folks, then who are we, viewers? And see, Kayla said it. The audience is what views a lot of these people. So even when we look at the Trina B, the audience is what views a lot of these people. You can come back, whoever's in the queue. Sorry about that. The audience is what views these people. Thank you, baby. Like, if we want to talk about it, let's talk about it. So the reason why I'm posing this question to y'all is, does it make us have selective outrage to still have Trina B in the scenario that he's in because he hasn't apologized, but we still go into other people's rooms who have done Trina B's, if not worse? That's my real question. While that may be true, I wouldn't support with my money. You can't spend and support yourself off views. Yeah, but the thing about it is, on this app, views bring in other people who will spend and support on them. That's what you're missing. You're missing the connection. You're missing the connection. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm glad. Yes, you see what I'm saying. You coming in and also let me be logistical here as well for you all. When you come into someone's room and you sit there for 5 minutes, that adds to that heat meter. When you make a comment, adds to the heat meter. 20 minutes adds to the heat meter. That heat meter brings in people from all around. So you might think that you not tapping the screen or saying anything is not helping, but baby, you are fueling that little flame right up there. And no one's telling you can't watch a train wreck. But I'm just letting you know that in your mind, you might have been like, I ain't contributing to nothing. Baby, you are the creme de la creme. You are full front. Um, you are full front and center at the play, whether it is a local and free play or not. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Thank you. So once again, I ask you this question, Miss Playful Babe, Mama Goddess, everyone else. Does it make us selective in terms of our cancellation and our outrage? Because we have been in people's rooms when the heat meter is high that have done the Trina B's, if not worse. Knowingly. Before y'all get up here and answer, knowingly. So if I knew Dre Baby had said some shit, done some foul shit, Tay, all of Zay, all of them people, whatever, Rick Rosa, but there's some shit popping off, and I'm done with Trina B. But I head on over to Rosa's shit, knowing he docs dead people. I mean, did dead people shit, made health reads, talked about black women, AIDS, HIV, all this shit that I was like, oh, it's so horrible. But I'm not fucking with Trina for his comments as a black woman or a black man. But I'm over in Rick Rosa's shit because he's got 3,000 views and he's the hot topic. Does that make us selective?
I can say that it does make us selective, but I thank God that I do have a conscious mind to make those selections
Yes.
and knew when to get out of the cesspool.
Okay.
So it's not just Trina B that I cancel. It's a lot of hosts that I used to wake up and sleep to and go to
As
the
you should.
bathroom and clutch at
As
the
you should.
phone
As you
like it
should.
was the Bible. But I had to digress and step
Yeah.
back and ask myself,
Yeah.
see, this is what we put on the viewers. You put the responsibility back on the viewers as what are you allowing yourself to feed your mind. And I had to step up and be like, I don't even do that kind of content. I hold church and we do laughs and dance and singing and all of that. So why am I going to continue to sit in these rooms that do the things that I don't do, not even in my real life? Like, why? Feed your mind, your love, your spirit the right things, and you will know the right moves to make. Trina B, we don't hate you. You are still human. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. You're still human and you're still a black man. And there's still room for redemption for you. I pray. As being a former deacon that you were. My thing is, I need to see some kind of sincerity and some kind of actions
Mhm.
moving forward that you won't do those things again. They were very hurtful,
Mhm.
very hurtful
Good
to
stance.
every
Okay.
black woman on this app, including your mother. They were very hurtful.
Mm.
You shouldn't say those things about the spirit, about the life that brought you forth, deacon, sir. You shouldn't say those things. So, you know what I'm saying? Love is unconditional. Know that we have that for you. We want you to progress because we see that your own legacy and generation behind you is just as lost as you are, sir.
Ooh, all right.
Sir,
Well,
sir.
let me drop. Ooh, not the sir. Thank you, Miss Playful. Thank you. He was a deacon, yes. Hey, Loyal. Go ahead, Tiara.
I done heard people. I done seen people that say stuff just as worse. I heard Tommy K on your very platform tell OG Murder that his grandma should be raped. I done heard all kinds of things go on.
Talk about it.
That's just completely
Wait, wasn't she
unacceptable.
the one that also said that Keith should get his head blown off and should have got killed?
She also said that too. And I don't think that is fair that Trina B have to bear the responsibility of something that he never did. It even say in the Bible, do I have to suffer the sins of my father? Where it's the same thing, do I have to suffer the sins of my kids? And Tommy K is not being held responsible for the shit that her daughter does. It's like everybody comes at Trina B about shit that something that he had no control of, something that he did not do, probably was unaware that it was happening when it was happening. And so it sends him
Pause,
over the top.
pause here. Dream, I say things about Ed's kids because Ed talks about people having cancer, other people's children, and everything else. So please don't ever compare me to Ed in that scenario because once again, you guys are, once again, hold up, Tierra. I know that you guys can't articulate, but when it comes to me, I'm saying things in response to people who have said much worse and done much worse than I have.
And
Fuck her,
sometimes
and
Trina be saying things in
fuck her
response
kids.
too.
Her kids are dirty and nasty and they look like roaches, bitch. Go ahead.
Trina be responding too, but he don't know how to stop. It's like I even see his admin be like, Trina, stop. I even was like, Trina, stop before it go crazy. Cause I get up here and I get attacked by everybody in
Well,
your
they're saying
crowd
people talk about Trina
defending
B's son.
Trina.
Is that correct then as well? Okay, so well, thank you, Tierra. Hold on, let's get into Tierra. Tierra's taking more of the side of Trina B should be forgiven or Trina B should be given some grace because, everybody does it. Do I think that Trina B should be given grace because everybody does it? No. Do I think that we should look at all sides and say, well, if everybody does it, does that make us selective if we choose to say that he doesn't have a chance to redeem himself? Yes. I think our morals and values are still there. This is why I'm talking about this because then it's like, hey, Liz, come up here. Go ahead, Big Lexi. Is
I was
that
gonna say
Liz?
it's selective because if certain broadcasters' lifestyle don't sit with us or we don't really appeal to it, then we'll let others say something knowing that the other one will say it as well, but not like them because their lifestyle doesn't appeal to us. And it's selective because us as black folks, we can really be strongly opinionated, but we'll also be like, that ain't got shit to do with us. And so we'll talk about something to a T, but when it comes to actually, being about action, we'll remove ourselves because once again, we're viewers. And like I said, if BIGO and the justice system can fail and allow certain things to go on, who are we but opinions and viewers? And it's up to that person to face the consequence of their actions, whether it's from the platform or from the justice system, to make them feel it. Because us as people, we can't make them feel it. We're literally just names in the box. That's really all that is.
Can I join up? Yes, anybody can join up. Just
Good morning, my love.
good morning. Now,
I'm
Liz,
here. Yes.
you know you my favorite carton of cigarettes. Liz, what was you? What's going on? Honey V was over here, and she told me she was minding her business, and they was on the live, and the comments was starting stuff, and somebody else was there, and then you just decided to pull up too.
She wasn't minding her business. If you watch the video, she called Diamond out several
Yeah,
times.
yeah, no, she was talking shit too. We know she's a shit talker, and she be getting made.
Yeah.
But why did you just decide to get up in there, Liz?
'Cause really I went to diffuse it because I fucked with 21. I fucked with half of them.
Mhm.
So I didn't think it was gonna, you know what I'm saying? You know how we are. I thought it would like make sure 21 didn't get in it,
You went
but it
to
didn't turn
Liz. You
out
went to
like that.
diffuse.
Yeah, like I wanted to make sure she didn't get jumped.
Who contacted you, Liz, to be like, let's get out here and get it cracking? Did somebody contact you, or did
We,
you? Huh?
we're watching it,
You were watching it?
and when
Who? You
she,
and who?
Diamond and I, and we were over the phone.
Oh, you were on the phone, so y'all were watching while it was going on.
Yeah,
And
because
then
you see, we didn't show up at the first place.
no,
It
y'all showed
was
up at the second
ours.
place. Yeah. So what? Diamond said to you, let's go.
Yeah, and then I said, "Are you sure?" She was like, "Yeah," and I said, "Well, I'll make sure it's one." I said, "I'll make sure it's one on one. I got your back." And remember, we're rebuilding, and then her and
But
Pretty
they
J
said
had
you and Diamond
friction.
was talking about each other
But
before.
it wasn't. It was bingo trolling, talking shit.
Okay. Okay. But then
We've we've been talking on the back end for a minute now.
okay, so y'all rebuilding. Did you jump that girl when she got mace, Liz?
No, and if you watch the video, I did do a sucker punch. because every time Diamond wanted to fight Honey, 21 kept jumping. And then the dude pushed her, and then you could see like me swinging at the dude. I don't know if you saw that
Are you talking
angle.
about the trans
Eh,
man TKO? The trans man?
No, Tone. His name is Tone. He's with Honeybee.
Okay.
And then Honeybee was just there, and I got caught up in the moment.
You
And
got
I was wrong for that. I could admit that, but just being in the moment and everything, it was like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, fight your own battles.
Did you know that she
And
was
that's what
maced? Did you know that she was maced when you hit her?
no, I mean, no,
But you
that's a
didn't hear
lie.
her screaming,
I
I
didn't
can't see?
that's why I said I did know she was Mace, but to me, she could see Robert. She was watching the whole fight. And if you listen to Royce's panel, she even
No, we don't listen
indicated.
to, I don't know who that is. That's the water boy who's a
Oh,
part of
I
it.
apologize.
No, it's
You're
okay.
the best. You're the
It's okay.
best.
It's okay. It's okay.
Um, she even indicated, like, yeah, I pushed her back into the car. I could see then. We know you were able to see.
So we have the video though, and in the video you see when she walks up, we put it in slow motion, and you see Diamond whip out the mace thing and spray her in the eyes, and then she was screaming while on the floor, and that's when you gave her that little sucker punch, Liz, as she was
That was
screaming.
after like 15 minutes
Yeah.
because they were all fighting.
So you admit that
That
you just got in the mix. Do you have an issue with Honeybee?
um only from last year, but I've squashed that. Like it's over it. So I really didn't have a problem. I didn't go with malicious intent. Like I said, I got caught up in the moment. And it was like, I don't fuck with her. She has a mouth. It's just like,
She does. She does.
you're going to get people in trouble one day because your mouth. Just sit the fuck back. You know what I'm saying?
But she showed up. I think the next day she was driving and looking for y'all again. What would your response be to that?
And then the reason for that, it's two different incidents. I have children in this home, and I'm a property owner.
Okay.
Don't tell me on the panel several times that you're going to kill me. You got the layout of my house. You're going to come and stop. You're threatening me and my children.
Oh.
So when I called the cops, I told them someone that threatened my life online last night, is here with her baby daddy and another lady. If they come in my yard, I will be shooting them. So they informed me not to come out the house if they do step in your yard, and I have cameras all over my house that I was able to
So you would
protect myself.
so you would rather it be something that is going on. Hold up. Uh, threaten you and the children and things of that nature. And so you're more of a one on one.
Exactly. And to me, don't ever go to people's house. I know where she lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's crossing a line. You're mad over some words, but you actually threatened my kids and showed up with your kids. What I don't like about Honey, she always has all this talk like she wants to fight, but you bring all these people to your battle. You saw that last year when I came by myself. Like, you're constantly bringing people. So, and people that want to jump in her fight and fight her battles.
But you jumped in that fight.
No, I know. But that's what after watching her moves.
Also, you jumped in that one
I
after that. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay.
already know her character. You know what I'm saying? We've been dealing. But I still don't have an issue. Like I said, I'm not dumb.
Mhm.
If something would have happened on her on my property, I could have got sued. I'm not gonna fight near my house. Now, you want to link up at a park, etc. We
Got
could
it.
do that.
Got it. Leave the house out of it.
Yeah, don't come here because I'm gonna do what I'm rightfully my rights are. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Well, thank you,
So,
Liz. Thank you for clarifying everything. I appreciate you, love.
thank you. I love you. You look beautiful.
Thank you, baby. I love you too.
Oh, and real quick, congrats on all your I can't even say it right. I just woke up. But just all your achievements going on.
Thank you. Thank
I've been peeping it.
you. Yeah, you see how you feel.
Okay, love. Have a good day.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. She see I be getting the girls upset. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about Liz? Now she want to make a friend out of Robert Fake. Ariana, I have never had a problem with Liz. And Liz has never had a problem with me. Just like I have never had one with Honey V either. So she not making a problem. I don't know where y'all coming from just making shit up now. Liz is one of my favorite ashtrays. One of my favorite cigarette cartons. Robert, if other broadcasters say what they say in response, should that be accepted as well? Well, I think there's a level of dignity and clarity when, if you want to say something like that, yeah. If a broadcaster wakes up and starts motherfucking health reading somebody just because they don't like them, that's one thing. But if somebody wakes up and starts health reading somebody because they death read them, health read them, and they're responding, absolutely. Yeah. But when we look at Trina B, there are times where, yes, he was responding, but then there would be other times where he would allow situations to happen that wasn't him responding. Like when he had Cherry the Boom up in his box, disrespecting black women and trans women and gay people. Like when he had 21 up there, disrespecting black women who doesn't have any of her children and one of them's dead. That was a choice. Those are choices. Those aren't responses, my love. If we want to talk about it. So when we talk about Robert, if other people we're talking about responding, yeah, responding is one thing. Responding, there's a difference when you're responding. And there's also a difference when you're responding to people who are being really nasty to you. You see, I truly believe, bitch, you can't come to a fight with the knife and gag when you try to stab me and I pull out a motherfucking Smith & Wesson and blow your kneecaps off. While I'm leaking motherfucking from a jam knife in my knee, your kneecaps are blown off. It doesn't work like that. You shouldn't have came and gave it like that. You can't tell someone how to respond. So when people respond, yeah, that's one thing. But we're not. But Trina B's not a full-on response. You see, once again, when y'all try to go that direction with me, I'm like, bitch, pull up somebody that I wore out and tore who's not a bully. So trendy in the app. Zeus, we really appreciate you for never. How do you have a degree but don't know the difference between woman and woman? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, honey, let me tell you something about me. I respect and love everybody. And I truly do. And if I'm a wear and tear, I'm going to talk about everybody and everything. I talk about every disease. I talk about every ethnicity. I talk about the LGBT. Bitch, I talk about it all. I'm not just going to be motherfucking coming after black woman or Spanish woman or white woman like baby. Well, Jay, come on up, my love, since I'm a bully. And then you leave the room. Wow, child, baby's so scared, child. And then they run. Thank you. But, I really, content is always clean until it gets messy because someone else. Well, yeah. No shade. There's a difference between waking up and reviewing the tea and being honest. The reason why I'm at where I'm at on my platform is because when I sit up and I review the tea, bitch, it's all free for all. I'm not creating a narrative. I'm not sitting up here implying. I'm not doing what a lot of these girls do, which is sitting here and showing messages and receipts or photos and videos and being like, this is what that means. I give both sides the opportunity. But a lot of these people get up here and are nasty people because they were trying to create a scenario. So when we look at the Trina B thing, once again, I am saying, is this something where he could crawl out of and give grace? If not, you'll catch these hands. Ooh, dead. Or build content. So some of y'all saying, nope, it's up and it's stuck. It's never happening. Some of y'all like, bitch, he ain't got, no, not once, not twice. It's not happening. And I can't take that away from you. He's too old and out of content. I can't take that away from y'all. I just wanted to know. Let me just tell you, me personally, because I've looked at. I'm gonna make this decision in front of 1,400 people. If I sat up here and I gave Tay an opportunity to sit with me and have a conversation, and Keith, even though he's tried me a million times, that opportunity to be in my agency as a God Zeus host, I am going to, thank you. make the selective decision to slowly, not support with beans, but be able to integrate Trina B back into interactions with content. Because I don't want to be selective in that manner with him because of a dark area in his career. That's a personal decision I'm making. I think that's fair for me as moving forward as a broadcaster, because the reality of it is I am on such a high podium and platform that there's no benefit or loss in giving an opportunity to put someone in a selective grace to be able to have 5 or 10 minutes of content. No, I'm not going to revive him. I'm not going to revive him. Because you see, even those 15 minutes, this is why I do what I do, though. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Because I can revive people, but I'm not going to. So is Uncle Cool uncanceled now? No. Trina's not getting a bean from me. But what I will say is this. Oh yeah, I don't care about Keith. Keith was just over in my live yesterday, child, please. For the 15 minutes when I did that PK, can I ask y'all something? For the 15 minutes when I did that PK, but see, that's the thing, the last strip angel. I'm not going to be around or interacting with that man when he's dragging black women. When he's doing all that stuff, girl, you won't see me lying. Right now, he's wearing wigs, he's wearing funny outfits, and he's wearing heels. That is my choice to engage with him during that period. I'm not going to be up in there when he's talking about y'all doing all that. If anything, bitch, I'm going to railroad him and be honest. Y'all know when that shit be going on, bitch, that's when I be going live like, oh, bitch, girl, they wearing and tearing him. But my thing is this, can I ask y'all this? In those 15 minutes when I just did the PK with him and we was wearing and tearing each other out, was y'all thinking about any of those things? Or was y'all just having a good time? Was y'all keen and laughing? Because remember, my content is for y'all. My shit is for y'all. So if I have a moment where I could bring y'all motherfucking happiness and joy, because I'm not going to he not going to be sitting up here and my shit talking about black women. I left. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can leave. I'm not saying, you don't have to say. I was thinking he was a flop. No. Because, and some people be like, Robert, you're trying to revive. I'm not trying to revive him. No. But it's like when the people said to me, Robert, why don't you have a panel on the good times when you had Savannah, Gucci, Madame Lowe, Trina, all these people on Cammy. But these are all people who have also thrown egg on my face. These are all people who have tried to do me wrong. These are all people who have had Trina B moments, right? But y'all asking me to be on panels and do shit with them for the sake of content. I know I do awesome by myself. Let me just be very clear. I'm not needing Trina B. I'm doing fine by myself. Bitch, I'm obviously doing great. I got like fucking quadruple. I have, let me just make this statement. I have what all of y'all's favorites have combined in terms of my beans and tears. And that goes for host on the app and off the app. I have combined. So I'm not worried about that. What I'm just saying is in these moments, thank you, baby. In these moments, I'm looking at, look at somebody saying I do trades with 0 sends and 0 receives. Bye, baby. In this moment, when I look at this, I was saying, if we're going to do this with one, because honestly, I'm just being my own harshest critic. Because if I'm able to sit up here and do a sit down with a nigga who is trying to fuck on children, then I should be able to motherfucking sit for 5 or 10 minutes with a nigga wearing a wig who said some fuck ass shit about black woman, but he ain't try to do shit. He just said some fuck shit that we all disagree with. Then bitch, I should be able to, because when we want to mirror them, our morals is given pick and choose. I'm not taking away what Trina did or has done or has said. I'm not taking away any of those things. I'm just trying to look at, okay, Robert, if you're in this direction, of, being able to have pockets besides your own shit, because I'm doing my own shit, I'm always on my own, then you got to be able, if you want to do that, then make sure that you are also being clear across the board. That's all. And, when we look at, like I said, the cancel culture, I think the cancel culture and the outrage culture is very selective. I think it's very selective. I think it's, oh, child, we know it. Child, you want to talk about the Keith to Trina ratio? We're not even going to get into that. Because, baby, one thing's for certain and two things for sure. The hate train for me is fabulous and it's massive. But, baby, I feel privileged to have a hate train that much and not have to have done anything to black women or black men or Spanish women or anybody on the app. I feel privileged to not have had said some of the things these people have said. I feel privileged to have so many haters and fans because they cannot touch me or be where I'm at. Whereas these bitches got legitimate haters and fans because they do some nasty shit. These bitches got people who literally are like, bitch, I want to get you for the shit that you have done and said. Like, these bitches is nasty. Okay? Not, I threaten you, immigration. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, you better hate me, Forrest Gump. Okay, I only have a few minutes. We will talk about the Nature Boy stuff later. Can we get 8K really quick? Because I feel like I want to do some matches. Do y'all want to do a really quick speed round of matches? Do y'all want to do a quick speed round of matches? Thank you, Dominicana. Do y'all want to do a quick? But the audience don't hate you. It's your coworkers who has a problem with you. Not my coworkers. Thank you. I want to hear about Nature Boy. Can I just look it up? Yeah, you can. Hey, music. Not my coworkers. Lord. I love the audience and I love my coworkers. And I also love my haters. They're some of my biggest fans. Not Kevo Platty. Boy, please move. Oh, hey, don't talk to me. Not you trying to downplay what you said on here. Hey, baby. Hey, Zero Beans. I know you're not going to... Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, too scared. That's all right, babe. Just come back from another one. Hey, Miss Porter, y'all want to do a quick round of matches? Come on. Can we get 8K really quick? Because I want to do some matches. Thank you, King of Philly. Hey, Blue. Thank you for tapping the screen. Okay, for your 0 cents. Okay, cleanest content creator that don't got to degrade people for views. Yeah. I think a lot of people love me because my mouth is sick. I literally, hey, Pud, thank y'all. Can I run it up? You guys want to know something about me? I don't watch my videos back. When I be reading people and tearing people up and wearing the girls out, I don't watch shit back. So there's very few times that I see. And sometimes when I see, I'm like, oh, girl, my mouth is nasty. Please don't tell me who to line, kitty. Bye. I don't be watching and I be like, oh, girl, my mouth is sick. God, I really be chewing the people up. Hey, frauds. God, I be like, I love you because I want to strap you with no lube. And that's okay. I'll allow it. Like, okay, hey, frauds, we're going to invade people. We're going to be trolls activated this week. YP people know fan beige. They love giving orders, okay? I couldn't live there too nosy. I really hear the ambulance, okay? We're going to be doing trolls activated this week. We will be doing call-ins. We will be doing some auctions. We will be reading and shade. We're going to be doing it all this week. I only have 4 more days, but we're going to be doing it all. That's definitely going to make them talk more, child. Check in. I don't see what's wrong. Everybody messy. Okay, frauds. But frauds, you know me, bitch. You know when Beyonce's talking, the best revenge is your paper. Ain't that it, frauds? You know what I really love about this app, frauds? I have been at the point, you know that you are that bitch when everybody's talking about the same thing. But as soon as you do it, bitch, it's all over the blogs. You know you that bitch. Oh, baby, I'm not trying to be numbered. Baby, I'm not trying to be. Trina B wants to be me so bad, and she can't. She's so jealous of my looks and my style. Okay, we need 7.5K, y'all. Can we get some of these 1K gifts? Anybody drop a treasure box? Because I want to do some matches. Thank you, Brie got options. Hi, Peaches. I want to do some matches. I don't have no tag. Hey, Mama Goddess. Thank you, Mama. Has anybody got a treasure box? I'm gonna come see you. Shit. Anybody want to fuck my pussy? Lord, they jumping my sister stone. Not my sister stone, child, Lord. Are you returning the blue thunder wig? Not my sister. Love her down. Thank you, Lollipop. Thank you. You guys, I appreciate the 100 bean gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My stomach is gurgling a little bit. Ooh, child. I need to eat too, and I'm going to try to go to the gym. I'm going to see my trainer and try to get my life together. Come on, y'all. I want to get a hold of that unibrow pluck pluck. Oh, you so jealous. We need 7K. Can we get to 6K? 6K. 7K. 7K. Pregnant. Okay. I want to do some matches. Thank you, Nazar, for following. Thank you. Yes, I know I look fab. Thank you. Oh, this is charging fast. 69 degrees. Should I walk to the gym? I said you pregnant. I am. I am pregnant. It's yours. Ooh. You're gay. Fuck you, ho. We need 7K. Can we get 7K? Can we get 7K? Can we get 7K? I want to do some matches, y'all. Come on. Come on. Thank you, Amanda. What's the eggs giving? What percent is the eggs on? What percent of the eggs gone? What percent of the eggs on? Thank you. Thank you, Glamorous. We need 7K. Hey, Nolan, baby. Oh, it's only on 7%. Ooh. Who's the daddy? Keith? Hey, Eve. Keith Jones. You sure hungry, not the bubble guts, okay? Baby, my eyebrows are natural. Hey, John Wayne. Oh, I hope that man took a hot shower today. He just be looking like Master Splinter. We need 7K. Thank you, Glamorous I Am. Can we get 7K, please? Can we get 7K? Thank you, baby. I knew it. Child, they said it's like arguing.
Fuck out of here. I want to say this in front of everybody that just watched. I'm going to stick by my bitch. Fuck all of you.
Ooh.
Girl, this nigga, Llama fucking lied me because they told him I was talking about or whatever. And then he was like, oh, you're his best friend, so you're going to be a casualty. Let me be very clear. I'm not a bitch. So anybody that I'm trying to be respectful for that says I'm going to be a casualty, no, bitch, you're going to be a casualty. I don't play that shit. Y'all, I don't play that motherfucking shit. And I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to pay it because Robert's paying it. But girl, all that trying to say that my girlfriend called you and she told you that she was going to dupe Keith. Let me explain something. Robert already stopped trusting Llama bitch from the Dre Baby situation. So I know if Robert was going to do some snake shit, Llama would be the last bitch
all he's doing is taking those messages knowing that I was keying, bitch, and sitting here trying to use that as content, girl. Let him go. He's a bum, girl.
And one last motherfucking thing. One last motherfucking thing. All of y'all want to have morals when Robert does it to you. But when it's happening with everybody else, bitch, y'all are over there chilling. Now y'all want to be mad, talking about doxing and all of that bullshit. No tea, no motherfucking shade. Llama been cool with you for years and know you been trolling and doing your thing. But the 1 minute y'all fall out, now it's a problem. I don't fuck with bitches like that. One thing about me and Robert.
That's what they all do, girl.
Right. One thing about me and Robert, if Robert cusses me out and makes me cry, I'm not going to sit there and whine and say, girl, I don't like the way you talk to me. But when Robert is talking reckless to bitches in my defense, I ain't got a problem with it. That's called selective outrage and selective morality. Y'all continue to enjoy my girl because let me tell you something. I'm not about to sit there and play that shit. I lied to him being respectful. But when you call me a motherfucking casualty, I don't play those fucking games. I will never be a motherfucking casualty. I'm going to be the left or the right hand to my bitch. And that's what it's going to be.
How are you the casualty? You're not the one who got blocked. You're not the one who...
He said I'm a casualty because I'm your best friend. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been friends with you for 6 years, bitch. If anybody was going to be a snake, it would have been me. I was a fucking hustler and I used to sell drugs, bitch. Robert is the one that is like, no, girl, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm the one that likes to get down and greasy. Because the fact remains is, if Robert would have pulled the fast one on Keith, he had it coming. If Robert would have pulled the fast one on Tay, he had it coming. I'm the friend. I'm the bitch that was the street pharmacist. I'm the one that thinks like that. Robert is the one that thinks very college level, articulate, cunt, this, that, and the fourth and the fifth. And what I don't like is now all of a sudden that niggas ain't friends no more. Now you want to be out here acting like you pulling out Pandora's box. One thing's for certain and two things for sure. One thing that I know, y'all don't want a verbal war with me or him because bitch, y'all will get annihilated. So don't ever call me no casualty. I'm never going to be a casualty. And like I said before, nobody has a problem when Robert is being nasty and Robert is letting people do their thing. But as soon as girls fall out with you, Robert's the devil, Robert's this. But you didn't mind when the devil was getting you the boxes. You didn't mind when the devil was getting you the millions on Bigo. That's what I don't like about you, girl. As soon as it get hot in the kitchen, you want to run out and go over to the motherfucking window, bitch, and toss the apple pie out the window. Girl, please. Anyway, boo, you look fabulous. Enjoy your live. I wanted to let all the girls know, bitch, I am raffling off a floor seat to go see Beyonce, and I am paying for one night in Seattle, bitch. King of raffle. I'll see you later, baby. You look fab.
Can you also go to the Vic Newman page and just send him a gift in his inbox as well, so it adds to the 3K that he already got me for the agency. Thank you, baby. Child, they still talking about that? They still talking about that? Damn, they mad, huh? Well, how long was they talking about the Tommy K one? That didn't stick like grits either. How long was they talking about that one? Was that like 3 or 4? What was that, like 3 or 4 days? A week? I think that one was pretty long too, right? Right? Hey, Jen. Not like a week. I think a week, Amanda. Like Amanda, I think a week. They talk about I don't know why Stormy's fat funky ass is in my room. Please get out. I mean, I'm officially deaf. I might as well be a host. Child, right? Not Sean. Because Trina B want to be me with the afro. Thank you. Keep us updated with the massacre story. You know I will. They was acting like you owed a motherfucker and didn't show up. Wasn't that it, Lollipop? They was acting like that's a narrative. Like I owed a motherfucker. That was funny. That one was like a week, child.
Now, Stone, you know you lying talking about Zeus think on a college level. You mean community college from the motherfucking Parkers when Kim and motherfucking Monique was at the motherfucking junior college. That's the level that motherfucking Zeus thinks on his stupid ass.
Wait a minute. Not the man who got blocked, who has no more support, who has a whole bunch of people in his live who aren't on his board, who has people who doxed him, made fun of him, had him up there upset, threatened his girlfriend, put out his address, and is doing 3 versus 3s and talking about me all day with people in front of his face who don't like him or care for him, saying that Stone is the casualty. I can't. Hey, Jasmine. Not the man I was #1 contributor on their board, just like Tommy K. They put out his number and phone address. Oh yeah, egg roll, that contract, baby. That contract was funny. That contract was funny, egg roll. I would even laugh at that contract. Coco. Calling Stone a casualty. Only on Bigo. I guess the reverse psychology is serious and up in here. The reverse psychology is real up in here. Calling Stone a casualty. Anyways, I want to do some matches, y'all. Come on. Bubbles, you can't make it up. You can't make it up, my love. You can't make this shit up. It just be cracking me up. I just be laughing. Thank you, Day to Night. Can we get 6K, please? Can we get 6K? We got 1.5K motherfuckers in here. I'm a little slow. What is a casualty? A casualty is someone that basically dies or like gets killed or lost in the battle. A casualty is what he is. Someone who gets blocked, no more support, no more anything, no more. Like a casualty is collateral damage. Like a casualty is someone who basically gets chopped off. They're so stupid, child. Anyways, we want to do some matches. Thank you. Thank you. We need 6K. We need 6K. A casualty of war. I'll have a few, and I will be on later on today. But you know, we're not going to get back to, we're not going to start our Nature Boy stuff till we're on like 1 or 2 boxes. Maybe 2. I need a finger in my ass. That's what I need. It's hot in here too. Thank you, Bow-legged. Bow-legged T, I got you. I got your message. I will be writing and responding to that. We need 6K, you guys. 6K. We need 6K. 6K. Thank you. Thank you. We need 6K. I want to do some matches and see what's going on with the girls. I think later on tonight. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Auntie Zeus. I think later on. I got sent a clip and laughed so hard. Of what, Coco? Of what? Thank you, Miss Money P. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Appreciate you. Come on, y'all. Collectively, if y'all could do 100 beans, whatever, 1,000, blah, blah, blah. All of that. Thank you, Q Charizard. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you. It's hot. I want to do some matches. I think I should do a call-in later. What do you guys think? And thank you, Q. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Oh, no, we got 2.3K people up in here. Shanice, hi, baby. We're going to do some matches, but I want to get to a box first. Hey, Fatwig. Fatwig, give me a dragon. I remember when that one time Fatwig gave me a dragon, I gagged. She just dropped me one. I was like, oh, no, she didn't. Earth Angel. Thank you, Caribbean Q. Earth Angel, will you be mine? Hey, Shanice, how you doing, baby? We're about to do some matches. I just need to get to a box first. I should change for the... Oh, I have the gym at 3. No beans. I'll see you later. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. Greetings in Turkey. Hello. Hi, First Love. Rasta. I'm hot. You know what? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Let it be. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We're almost there. We need 4K. Thank you, Visitor. Thank you, Visitor090. Oh, that Oak. Hey, Oak. I dropped you a gift on accident. Shut the fuck up. I would tell Oak to give me one, but Oak be like, I'm cashed out. I'd be like, bitch, please. Oh, give me a treasure box. I'm hot. I got to get off in 10 minutes, but I want to do some matches really quick before I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Capri. Thank you for the loyalty tickets. Could you bunch them, my love? Could you bunch them? Sorry, we don't need 4K. We need 5K. Rude boy. Hello. Trying to read because the lottery is going fast. I feel a lot better today. Yeah, I do. I do feel a lot better today. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sorry, don't know how to bunch. That's okay, Capri. So when you do it, Capri, you just go to where the tickets are and you just put the little arrow that's next to it, and you can do like times 99, times 100, like whatever it is, time, or like do send all and stuff like that. Hey, Ghost, you can do it like that way. Is that remote? Oh, remotely in the building. Remotely in the building. Thank you. Why does it still say 13.9? Okay, now we need 5K. Now we need 5K. Remotely's in the building. I will say this. Let me announce this in front of Remotely. I will be having... Well, wait. I have a people want to know award show announcement. I will be having a moment where I will be having Remotely Review come up and present an award. I will be having Tammy PA present an award and remotely. Thank you guys. We need 5K. Every year I do it, this will be my third year, I will be having a previous host come up and present an award. So be prepared for remotely to come up and present an award. Maybe it'll be the Jason Lee Award. I think remotely will come up and present the remotely will come up and present the honorary Jason Lee Award, which would be the award of the person who most represents a gastric. We'll get there. We'll get there. But yes, just know that remotely will be coming up and promote. Yes. Didn't she snub you the last time? Yes, but remotely was not going to be co-hosting the awards with me. Remotely will be just presenting an award. Like how Tammy came up and presented an award. I think a lot of y'all will appreciate it, right? A lot of y'all will appreciate seeing remotely in the building. A lot of y'all put a 1 if you want to see remotely in the building, and put a 2 if you don't think remotely will be good to be in the building. Let's put a 1 if you think that remotely will be good to be in the building, and put a 2 if you don't want remotely to be in the building. Oh, I see mixed reviews here. A 1 for remotely, a 2 for no remotely. Oh, see, I oh, oh I see some 1s. Remotely in the building. All right. All right. So remotely will be, thank you, Adam. Remotely will be presenting an award. Listen, I think, can I be honest with y'all? Thank you. Not give it up. Can I be honest with y'all? Don't care either way. Ooh, I think that, am I in the biggest, am I in the running right now for the biggest Bigo gag? At what time can I leave? For getting Keith Jones in my agency, even though it's not a gag. I mean, he knew it, but I think I'm in the lead for that part of the award. Is there a bigger Bigo gag? What's a bigger Bigo gag right now? What's a Bigo gag right now? What's a Bigo gag? OG's mouth? I'm dead. Dre? I don't know anything that happened with Dre. Dre's just was just a storyline and just regular bullshit. Bring Queen Op back. Screaming! Queen Op can come back. She can come back to whoever she wants. She's under me, but I mean, Shell and her, but they're released. Tommy K thinking she at it, girl. Okay, we need 5K because I want to do some matches. A big gag is Ashley trying to get Tommy J's neighbor info. Baby, that's not a gag. That's a normal day in the life of Ashley Shepherd. Child, that's a normal day in the life of Ashley Shepherd, child. Polygot is still in jail. Child, not Ashley Shepherd trying to get somebody's info. Girl, is that really a gag for y'all? Child, Ashley be trying to get people's sleep.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, baby, hold up. We need 5K, you guys. I need 5 of y'all to do 1K, 10 of y'all to do 500. Let's get to a box so that as soon as I come back on, we can hop right into the Nature Boy shit. Thank you, baby. Go ahead.
I just want to say, I think I deserve to get a spot in the motherfucking shit because, I went viral and they trying to, get me out of here. And I don't want to get out of here because I deserve to do shit. I'm the auntie. And I be talking a lot of shit on here and not getting paid for it. And I want to come to your agency, but I'm scared. I'm scared, Robert. But I
Okay.
sure want to come to the awards. I'm
Okay.
gonna come dressed. Everybody want to see Auntie Clue's face and her body, and baby, it's rocking. Okay,
Okay, Auntie.
51 strong, and I deserve it.
Okay.
And I think I want to borrow that wig too.
Oh, I'm not wearing a wig. This is my. Okay. 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 We going to take that into consideration. Auntie, we going to take that into consideration, and I'm going not we seen your old ass already, and I'm going go ahead, Mama D. I deserve, and I'm going to bring Auntie Clue to the forefront so we can see. Ivan, give me a treasure box right now, bitch, and tell me how much I owe you, ho. Give me a treasure box so I can be motherfucking closed out so I can start. We need 5K, y'all. Let's go. If Ivan sends me a damn treasure chest, y'all better fill that shit up. Otherwise, I'm getting my ass off of here. Don't have me start Trina B and you bitches. It's not a unibrow, my love. It's my natural. I'm going to think about bringing Auntie Clue to the forefront because she wants to be the top contender